Good morning, Springton Lake. Today is Thursday, May 13th, 2021. Today is a day 7-4. At this time, would you please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. A very good Thursday morning to everyone. I hope that you're all doing well and that you're ready for another great day. We have the following announcements for today. 8th grade students will have the Science PSSA today. The assessment consists of 2 sections, and you're going to do both of them today, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. You'll report to your normal assigned testing location in just a few minutes after homeroom. You'll be in testing during periods 1, 2, and 3, and then in the afternoon, you'll return to the same location at the start of 7th period. Testing in the afternoon will be periods 7, 8, and 9. Now, 8th grade students who are not taking the PSSA, you will remain at home for the full day today. You'll have a science assignment to complete that your teachers have posted in Schoology, and you'll zoom into your periods 4 and 6. Now for our 6th and 7th grade students, the schedule for today will be a normal one for you with one minor change. During CE, you will not report to advisory. Instead, you'll go to your day number 1 CE. We appreciate everyone's flexibility and cooperation during PSSA testing. Now, as I mentioned to you for the last several days, there's still a little bit more testing that's going to be happening between now and the end of the school year. If you are in Algebra 1, you've got the Keystone exam coming your way in just a few weeks. For everyone, we'll be doing our annual MAP testing between now and the end of the school year. Your math and language arts teachers will have more to say to you about this over the next few days and weeks. Now, if you are a fully virtual student in grades 6 or 7, you're going to be taking the ELA MAP assessment this Friday starting at 9 a.m. Let me say that once again. Fully virtual 6th and 7th grade students, you're going to be taking the MAP assessment on Friday starting at 9 a.m. You'll be sent a Zoom link, so be looking for this later today. As with all of the assessments that you're taking, please give them your very best effort. This is your opportunity to show us what you've learned, and your teachers this year and next year are going to be looking at and using the data. Now, since tomorrow is Friday, let's talk about the schedule for our at-home learning day. Now, you just heard me mention a minute ago that 6th and 7th grade fully virtual students will be doing the MAP on Friday. This is going to be your focus for the day. Everyone else, you're going to log into homeroom at 9:30 a.m. just as you've been doing for months now. However, following homeroom, our plan and schedule for the day is going to change. We're doing this because of that MAP testing that I just talked to you about. And this is going to be the plan for the next several Fridays. After homeroom, everyone is required to check their progress in HAC. Make note of any outstanding work and assignments. This is going to be your focus for the day. Next, check your Schoology messages for any appointments that your teachers have scheduled to work with you. This will be your other priority for the day. Attendance at any scheduled appointments is required. If you fail to attend, you may be marked absent for the entire day of school, even if you were in homeroom. Now, if you're up to date with your work and you have no appointments, you're going to be able to work independently on any long-term projects or assignments. You can also read your independent reading book. Now, if you've been doing your work and attending class regularly and you're doing well academically, well, you're going to be getting a little bit of a break on these last few Fridays for the remainder of the school year. Consider this a bit of a reward for you for doing the right thing all along. Now, as always, your teachers and counselors are available to help you if you need them. So message them directly if you'd like to schedule a time to meet. Overall, this is pretty much going to be our plan for Fridays for the remainder of the school year. The second session of Spring Intramurals continues this week. Intramural Wiffle Ball. I love Wiffle Ball. It starts today. please meet in the Agym after school. Pickup is going to be at 3:30 in the front of the building. Next up this morning, let's check out our athletics updates from the past week and our sports reporters to see what they have to say.
On Wednesday, April 28th, the 7th grade Lady Spartans opened the season with a well-played 7-2 defeat. The girls were led by the excellent net minding of Olivia Buber and strong midfield play of Grace Steffen and Olivia Wise. Grace Steffen led the Spartans with 2 goals.
Here's a recap from Thursday, May 6th. The 8th grade girls lacrosse beat TE 10-6 on Thursday afternoon. Goals were scored by Lila Pompetti and Avery Lee. Gianna Casiuti had a hat trick and Caitlin Roth scored 4 goals. Rosie Messina had numerous saves in goal for the Spartans. The 7th grade girls lacrosse team, despite being short-handed several players, played a very competitive match before falling 9-4 to a talented TE middle school team. The girls were led by the excellent defending of Kira Ridpath and Siani Dennis, as well as the strong midfield play of Olivia Wise, who scored 3 goals for the Lady Spartans. Mia Henry also played well, netting her first goal of the season.
The 8th grade boys lacrosse team battled through a slow start but fell to TE 6-5. The boys were down by a score of 4-0 at half, but dominated the second half with an outstanding effort. Brady Pettit with 1 goal and 2 assists, and Owen Thompson with 2 goals placed the offense, while a strong defense by Colby Poole, James Mollahan, and Nate Blaze held TE to only 2 goals in the second half.
On Thursday, the 7th grade baseball team fell to TE in a close 9-8 loss. The Spartans fell behind 9-2 before battling back late in the game. The comeback fell just short with the tying run on third and the go-ahead run on second when the game ended. Will Stanton pitched 5 strong innings before Matthew Roberts came in for a 1-2-3-6. Both Sergio Hernandez and Caleb Seaver had multiple hits, including a double by Seaver. The defensive highlight came with Lucas DeLeno's acrobatic diving catch in left field. The 8th grade boys beat TE 11-6 in a well-played game. Asher Wynn pitched 5+ great innings with only allowing 2 runs. Cooper Biddle and Will Cohen had 2 hits each. And Anthony Rossi had the big hit of the day with a 2-run home run that cleared the fence. Ben Kaufman also participated.
The 8th grade softball team finally had their first official game of the season. It was a back-and-forth battle that unfortunately never saw a decisive end result. With the home team calling it on-time constraints, Lilia Riley and Bridget Gavin were strong on the mound, combining for 12 strikeouts. Charlotte Goldstein went on for 3-on-3 with a run scored. Katie Loper went 2 for 3 with a run scored, and Megan Fallenberg went 3 for 4 with a run and RBI.
Finally this morning, I'd like to address a disappointing issue that has surfaced in the last few days. There have been several incidents of inappropriate behavior and vandalism taking place in some of the bathrooms here in the building. The actions of a small number of individuals have caused inconvenience for many people. In some situations, students have been arriving to a bathroom only to find it locked. This requires them to search for another available bathroom. In addition, the actions are highly disrespectful towards the staff members who've been working so hard this year to keep our building clean and safe for all of us. Again, I want to say that this behavior of a few people is disappointing, and it needs to stop. You're better than this, Spartans. Please do the right thing. Have respect for one another, for the hardworking Springton Lake staff members, and for our school. Please know that if the behavior continues, that we will use all available means, including those hallway video cameras, to identify those people who are making poor choices and to assign consequences. Thank you for your cooperation and consideration of this very important message. Okay, Spartans, let's do this. Work hard today. Hey, it's Thursday already. And don't forget, keep practicing those habits that will help keep everyone healthy and safe. This means masking up, washing up, and backing up. This concludes our announcements for today. And thank you for your attention. And as always, let's make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.